All right, we're live. Welcome, everybody. So, as usual, I think I got my audio set up correctly and we got the camera set up. Just let me know if you can't hear us or anything like that. Got the big screen set up over here. So, I'm going to go so we can all see what's going on. No, we would have been on at noon today, but of course I had an issue with me health. Not doing too bad right now, though.
Yeah, hi everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about moonstones, feldspar, and labradite.
So,
Marcus.
yeah, I'm going to mark this as a COVID update. So, we'll just hang out here a little bit, and if anybody joins us, hit us up. Oh, Red reacted, and then the kitty's over there chewing on the counter cable.
Oh, Kitty, don't do that.
Yeah, so.
Kitty, stop.
Hi, Red.
Stop, Kitty.
Thank you. So, we got all the babies up here again. Can you hear us all right, Red? Let me know. We're trying something a little different today. I'm always trying to play with this stuff.
It's always different.
It irritates the crap out of Linda, but I don't know.
But we're good. We're
Yeah,
good.
we're good.
We're good. Can you hear me okay?
Reason.
Kitty, stop doing that. Come here, Kitty. Oh my God, she's biting everything. He's biting everything. Oh,
You can't leave.
I forgot. Let me go grab him because he's eating everything.
Oh, there goes the air card. Sweet. So maybe we're on live. I don't know. Oh, you can hear us loud and clear. Cool. So.
Here's the culprit.
Oh, you keep losing your. So entertain everybody while I.
Oh shit!
Well, we're having
going,
a little testicle difficulty here.
You have testicle difficulties?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your testes?
I don't know. They won't put out any sound. Hold on, guys. Kitty!
Baby, you can't be biting on everything, okay?
Right back.
Ow! Look, you're famous now. You're on TV. Famous now.
Me. You're on TV.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to kick him out, huh?
Probably, yep.
Look at him. He's funny. He's so cute.
Okay, sorry guys. We'll get fired up here one of these moments. Between audio and the kitties and
Well,
okay.
you kept biting on everything. Record, dropping stuff. That's mine.
Oh, right. Oh, you keep going.
Oh, that's mine?
Yeah, that one's yours.
Okay.
There.
There, am I working now?
Yes.
Testing, 1, 2.
Oh,
1, 2,
kitty
3.
cat, come on, seriously. Okay, so
Kitty! What are you doing, Kitty?
some reason they are attracted to keyboards and
Oh, yeah, every time I'm working, I was yesterday, or was it a day before yesterday? And I was home and I was shopping, because I look for stuff for the store. So I'm looking at all this stuff, and he comes over and he's like, "I just want to sit," and he's like putting stuff in the cart. I'm like, "What are you doing?" So I'm gonna get these new things called they're spell stuff. Not that it's like super witchy, but like if you're trying to get rid of negative energy, it comes with like a selenite stick, a Palo Santo stick, some oil or something that you can burn to get rid of that. Plus, I think that's what's in it. I think that's it. I think that'll be really fun because I'm going to get one that's like a love spell, a friendship, one that's a jinx. There's something called jinx. So if somebody's jinxed you or something, or you're always getting jinxed all the time, that'll unjinx you and some other stuff. So what do you think, little kitty? Yeah? Do you see yourself on TV? How come we don't see him on TV?
You did for a little while. See, the video don't work on the big monitor right now.
Why?
Because it's a dead Mac Mini. If anybody knows how to fix Mac Minis, the Mac Mini died. It won't boot up. For some reason it lost its startup drive. But on recovery mode, I can still access the internet, but I just don't see any video. So, and there's Mimi on the screen right there. Mimi baby.
The one that came home.
So between the kitties and the audio problems, and I had to go to the doctor this morning. I'm having another freaking issue, but anyway.
Going to surgery, though. He's going to surgery on the 21st.
Yeah, I'm finally going to surgery on the 21st, so I'll be kind of out and about, or not out and about. I will be just out, if that makes sense. So, yeah, Linda was talking about she's got some cool stuff coming into the shop.
Sorry, I was playing with the kitties.
It's all good. So good.
I love these guys. Well, they're all pretty new because I don't know if you knew, but Tessa had passed away. And then this cat decided to adopt this one right here. This one decided to adopt Chad. Oh, she was trying to bite me.
Yeah, say, of course, you make her mad as hell.
I know. She gets so mad so easily.
She's like, leave me the F alone.
Okay, don't. Just calm down.
Just calm down. So what are those beads you got laying around?
Oh, these are what somebody asked for last time we were on when we were in there. These are really pretty. Can I put them out here? You see them? There's a cat in the way. These are really pretty.
Yeah, the cats. So those are coffee agate.
Well, somebody asked me for this brown bead, and I kept showing her, and I'm so glad she insisted on me keep looking at all my stuff. But this is a really pretty bead. I don't know. Can you see them? Oh, the cat's in the way, huh?
Yeah, the cat's
Okay,
in the
let's
way.
put you out of the way. Now, can you see him?
Yeah, now you can see them. Look at that. So somebody came in the shop,
I just popped him on the head.
a week or two ago?
No, it was on live.
Oh,
it was on
it was
live.
on live.
It was a
That's
live
right.
show.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
So I bought some beads. I found it, and I sourced the beads, and I found it. So this is for that girl, but I'm sure she probably won't be back on. That seems to what happens. It's like, oh, do you have this? And I'll go and I'll buy it for them. And I'll be like, I got this, and and then they don't show back up and buy it. I'm like, okay. But I thought this was a pretty bead, so whether she comes back or not, I still think they're just gorgeous. And my cat loves them.
And you learn something every day, actually. It's like we being in the business, we know all about rocks and stones, but gosh, you learn every day a different type of stone. So, tomorrow, the event is canceled for tomorrow, so we will be
another. This is like almost 3 weeks in a row. Now, has it been 3 weeks?
Yeah, almost 3 weeks in a row. But
because last week didn't happen.
no, 2 weeks in a row. So
I know I'm losing track now.
yeah, because we were live. It was canceled last Saturday, so we went ahead and went live on that day, and it was pretty successful too. So yeah, we're gonna have to lock the door to the studio because like they will not leave us alone. You can see Mimi's belly there, her shaved little belly.
Yeah, we got her fixed.
Yeah, got fixed.
Nobody claimed her, so we kept her.
So Red, your package went out earlier today, and so you should be getting that by the end of the week.
Sorry,
I
it's
would
a
think.
little tiny late.
Yeah.
Just because he wasn't feeling too
Yeah,
good. He
wasn't
was going to
feeling too
work.
good.
He's going to work while he doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
And then I guess he was up on a harness.
Well, I was working in a lift, 30 foot in the air.
Yeah.
I had to wear a harness, of course. Harnesses always destroy me. But anyway.
I don't know. The safety stuff is not even. It's so much trouble. So much red tape
cool,
and
Red.
stuff.
You're so cool. But I did get it out this morning. So
Yeah, so you got 2 beautiful carnelians. It's so funny because when I found that carnelian, I was like, oh my God, Red would love this. So I honestly kind of had you in mind for that. So I'm so glad you were able to get that one. And then the other pretty one, they're really pretty. And the little stone, and then you got some moldavite.
the 2
and
honking pieces of moldavite.
yeah, big honking ones. And then what was I going to do? I sent you a gift along with it. So it's actually a protector for you because I felt like you needed some more protection. And so it's an astrophyllite with garnet in it. So you'll see the little red garnet in it, and then you'll see the astrophyllite. So it's a little one. But just keep that in your pocket at all the times, wherever you're at. Just keep it in your pocket because it will protect you from other people's energy. It's like a force field like this. Like you can't penetrate in it, and you can't penetrate out of it. So you can't penetrate out or in. So it keeps you in that good sense. And
You know, and the funny thing is, we've been trying to get.
Oh.
Oh, there goes the buttons again.
Look how cute his tail is, though. He's got such the cutest tail.
No. Wrong
Uh
guy.
oh. Sorry, kitty.
So anyway, you got a cool
I think
piece
we're still
of
on there.
what I was trying. I know, but
Poor baby.
okay, I'll be right
Yeah,
back,
this
guys.
is pretty. Look how pretty this is.
Keep them entertained, honey.
All right. Well, let me tell you about feldspar. Oopsie. Oh, you're welcome. So moonstone and labradorite are considered feldspars. So it's an orthoclase feldspar. So it has that sheen on it with that, that adolescence, or how do I say that word?
Never even seen that before.
So it just means that you'll have the flashy blue because it's odescent. You know what I mean? Like, so it'll have a flash or some rainbow colors, and I do really like that kind of stuff. So this does grow. I meant to do something a little better so I didn't have to see it on here in notes, but I wasn't feeling too good yesterday. And this morning, I don't know if it's my diabetes or what, but anyways, back to the moonstone and feldspar. So they all grow together. And I thought that was kind of neat because I really didn't know that feldspar and moonstone grow together. Because feldspar is a moonstone.
And labradorite as well, too.
Is a feldspar.
Yeah, they all kind of grow.
So feldspar is a name given to a group of natural occurring aluminosilicate minerals containing various amounts of potassium, sodium, calcium, and other lithium. I didn't know lithium came from feldspar. And so this is a group of minerals. And I didn't know that labradorite was a mineral. Did you know that?
I think it is.
I did not know that. And let's see. Their group of minerals is by far the most abundant group of minerals in the Earth's crust, so making up probably 50% of all rocks. Wow, I did not know that.
50% of all rocks?
Yeah, that's what it says. 50% of all rocks. So this is a very common stone. I didn't know that. I better be paying much cheaper, though, next time. So what type of feldspar? So the group has like 20 recognized members, but only of those, or only the 9 are like common. So these are divided into 2. So one is called alkali and pelagioclase.
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 Yeah.
So
Sandinine, orthoclase, and microcline. Or microcline.
Microcline.
I see, Chris, you like the. I see you like the live video. You're he's more lapidary. He might know. He's really rocks. And
Yeah,
stuff,
most lapidary people are.
Yeah.
Because they always they can pick up a rock. Crazy, because I watched this guy called Lapidary Dave, and he always goes to Tucson, and the big Tucson shows this, ending this week, and so he picks up these rocks, and he was like, God, that is an ugly rock. And I was like, not really. Wait till he opens it. And he opened it, and it was so beautiful. And he knew it. So lapidary people are very special kind of people. They all seem to really know their geology and stuff.
Well,
Where I'm just learning.
Well, the amazing thing is, like, he had these rocks. They just look like a freaking rock. I mean, they just look like something
Someday, yeah, it's the rock.
you'd put on the road, and drive over. And he went like that, and it was like, what?
It
That
was really
in-
pretty.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So his name is Lapidary Dave.
Yeah, you could.
I
follow
will meet him one day because I'm just that kind of person.
Yeah.
So because he does have some really good shit, and I love how he goes through and he'll go through Tucson and show you all the shows and what's going on. And then he'll show you his cuts, like you can actually watch him do his lapidary, and I really love it. Because when I first started this, some girl told me, "Oh yeah, I used to do lapidary." I'm like, "Oh, that's really cool." I'm like, "What's lapidary?" I didn't even know what it was.
What the hell is lapidary?
What is lapidary? I'm like, oh.
Well, we kind of tried our hand at tumbling, and what did we do? We burnt through like 2 or 3 pounds of each stone, and it didn't turn out very. Don't know.
Well, mine, I think I did it a week too much because I did by the directions, and I was like, I should just take these out now. They're beautiful looking, And then we were like, oh no, we'll just put it back in there. So when I put it back in there, it over processed it, and so the labradite became very dull.
Yeah, really dull
And
looking.
the Avertine, I think I had Avertine. Yeah, that's the green rock, right?
Yeah, Avertine or Avento.
Aventrine. Where are you going? Excuse me. Yeah, I could just go on the phone and just call it a day.
Love this. See, I'm a geek with the electron. I mean, definitely don't need all this stuff, but I don't know. I'm a geek with it. I'm an electro geek. Yes. So anyway,
What the hell's a troll bead? I just do all that stuff all day long. So a troll bead is what? Yeah, look, it says troll beads.
almost looks like
It does. So I wonder if that's what they're calling it. Too, is a troll bead. Let's see. Troll bead.
big chunky bead.
Oh, it's a beaded braided on bracelet brand. Is that what that is?
Oh, because yeah, red says big chunky bead. Are you familiar with it?
Oh, it's a big chunky bead. It's really cute. But oh, troll beads. Look, is that better than Pandora? So they must be like the Pandora stuff.
Oh, it's a brand.
Oh, I got it. Okay, sorry about that. So, anyways, I just saw this stone and it said troll bead, and I was like, "What is that?" I get all excited with a new stone. I'll show it to you. See, it says troll bead, and it looks all cool and funky. I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool."
One thing I need to figure out is if you go on your phone, I just push a button.
Oh, really?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
You just push a button. Oh, would that be awesome? Yeah, that would be. I thought you were saying that it was already there.
No, hell no.
Oh, I see.
That'll take me at least 3 months.
Look at my Michelle Obama arms.
Shiny.
My Michelle Obama arms. Wait, let me get my Michelle Obama neck.
Honey,
Just kidding.
we promised we wouldn't go on.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. What?
There.
What?
Hey, we look good on the camera.
Yeah, we're not so bad. I didn't even have makeup on today because last time Penny said she got on and she was like, and she goes, "Why were you wearing so much makeup?" I'm like, I put on makeup, and
Oh, you're one of those like beautiful whether you have makeup on or not. I just got out of bed.
It's not true. It's not true.
Oh, now
Oh, what's the kitty doing?
The kitty cat found the green screen.
Oh, she did?
Yeah. What's that?
Oh. And what's that? They're funny.
So anything
I love these
happen,
babies.
anything new this week, guys?
Yeah, what do you got going on over there, Red? You working today? I'm going to be making some of these bracelets today. Fixing some other stuff that needs to be fixed. As people come into my store, I finally put a sign in my store. If I break it, I cry. And if you break it, you buy.
And the funny thing is, people ask us about that. What does that mean? If I break it, I cry.
If I break one of my crystals, I cry.
Yeah, and we both do.
We do?
Still waiting on orientation. Cool, 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 cool. I hope you enjoy that job. Sounds like fun.
You got a new job?
Yeah, she got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you haven't even hit orientation yet?
Yeah.
Dang. That's some slow walk road stuff.
Yeah. But cool that she.
Yeah, what is she doing now?
She does.
I liked it when
I
she
don't
did
know
the
if I
manly
should
job.
Let the data out. I don't know if I should. If
Oh, okay.
you can tell us in the chat, Red, if you want to. I know what she's doing.
Oh, okay.
But it's up to her.
Oh, okay.
Oh crap! Waiting on the drug test. Well, we're all out. So anyway, back to looking for a new job.
You know, I had to stop smoking pot so I could do my electrical stuff, right? And it took, so I bought some drug tests, you know, because I smoke a lot of weed. Like I've been smoking since I've been 15. And oh my God, I was like 30 days later, peed on the thing.
Still.
Up, 60 days later, peed on the thing. Still.
90 days.
It was after 90 days. I did 90 days.
It was like 180 days when
It wasn't 180 days. It was.
see if everything. There we go.
Gotta love cats.
Gotta love the kitty cats.
Gotta love them.
They shut off our audio.
It's like, oh, I'm tired of you guys talking. Like.
Yeah, we're gonna shut this off now because you guys are boring, and we are tired of hearing you blah 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 blah. So anyway, now that the audio
Her hair's
is back,
growing back so
I
nice.
hears you.
Look how her hair is growing back. So is that what those are? Are spots?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're not actual lines, they're spots?
No, they're actually spots in her belly that.
Oh, I
are
didn't know
closer to-
that.
You guys can't really see her, but yeah, her
Okay,
belly.
let me push her in a little bit.
Oh, she's out.
There she is.
There's Mimi.
That's the Mimi. And she goes, me, 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 me. And she's like, me, me.
So I guess we're doing pretty good because we're handling all these testicle issues on the fly.
Yeah. You get a little too worried about stuff like that
Well,
too easily.
yeah.
He likes it to be,
I want it to be perfect.
yeah.
It takes me a lot of time
Nothing's
to actually
perfect.
set this up,
Nothing is perfect.
but it takes me a time to actually set this up, and then we go to the trailer, push the live button on the phone, and we're live at 8K, perfect audio. Anyway, and there goes the monitor for the. So you guys can hear us. I think I'm just gonna not worry about it. Oh baby, what else you got to talk about?
I got new stuff coming in. I have 10 and a half. Well, I have 10.6 kilos, so that's about 22 and a half pounds, a little bit more than 22 pounds of crystals coming in. I'm
Oh, yeah.
really excited.
Security at you know.
Security at a casino?
Yeah, she's.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you get to carry a gun? That's awesome. Do you get to carry a gun? I need to know.
I don't know.
Carry
if
a gun.
I don't know if they allow.
It's
security.
money.
Well, yeah, it's at a casino.
Well, they'll at least give her a taser or something. Go get your gun. Do you have a gun? I need to get one.
I don't know what the gun laws are in up in that area. I would assume there's probably not a big issue. Yeah. Yeah, you probably can hear us now, Red. It's a little delayed. The kitty cats decided they were tired of hearing us, so they unplugged the audio.
Oh, that's okay. As long as you have a taser.
Yeah.
You know, you should be. Some people it doesn't work on, but most of the time it does. But yeah, I have to go get me a gun.
Yeah, a taser.
No, I don't want a taser.
Oh, I got my fists and steel-toed boots. Kick them right in the booty.
Yeah.
Steel-toes boots, yeah.
Oh yeah. They hurt. I know I've dropped stuff on my foot before, and I don't feel crap. But mine aren't quite steel. They're reinforced. They're called reinforced because as electricians we can't wear steel boot shoes. Steel boot shoes.
Steel-toed.
Yeah. So they have an electrical one that is just a reinforced one.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know what it's reinforced with.
It's like a
Probably
Mylar.
stone.
No, it's like a Mylar.
Everything's stone though.
Yeah.
Like the little girls come in my shop. I had this one little girl that came in the shop. Oh my gosh. And she was picking a fight. She was really young, but her dad used to be an atheist. And, so I told her, come in the shop, whatever. And I think she was scaring all my people out of the shop. I basically had to tell her to leave because she was saying things about crystals and that like it's evil and all this. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know where anybody believes on their realm of things, but the pearly gates in heaven, pearl gates. Pearls. Okay. We have amethyst in the Bible.
Yeah.
We have like 14 different rocks in the Bible that the big pillars are made of. I
know one of them's carnelian.
Yes, one of them's carnelian.
So carnelian.
I think it's in I forget which book that is. And then I've been like learning about the book of Enoch because it's not in the Bible, and that Enoch was like the brother or something of Moses. And that's a book that's not in there, but it does talk about some like UFO stuff. Because I'm really into like stuff. I love theology. I don't care because I've studied with the witnesses, the Jehovah's Witnesses. I think it's kind of culty, but people are really nice. And because I wanted to see what it is that they believe, because I was Catholic. I guess I still am Catholic. I don't know. But I don't go to my Catholic religion at all because after I was working at some place and they got mad because I'm a big marijuana advocate. So they stripped the priest of his priesthood because he had cancer and he was smoking joints. So I would rather my priest smoke weed than actually do other things to little people that should not be done to little people, and those people should just be ousted. So, and then I started learning more about more about the Pope and the stuff that's in there because do you know that they own the biggest telescope in the world, the biggest one, and it's called Lucifer. And then, which I was like, wow, because it always felt kind of evilish to me, you know, and that's probably why I don't go to church and do certain things because, and I know I'm a good person because I don't do, you know, like I have a moral compass, and I think that's what a lot of people are missing is their moral compass in this lifetime right now. And we're really in a really strange part because we kind of are at the end of the times, I do believe. And that's probably why, you know, this resonates with me so well because people come in my shop and they're so stressed out. And I'm like, okay. And if I do a tarot card reading with them, I'll probably do a sound bowl bath for like 20 minutes. And Chad does a bunch of lights and stuff, and it looks really cool. And I have them lay on the floor with a, you know, on a yoga mat. And I put a head, you know, pillow on their head, maybe cover them up if she's wearing a dress or something. And then they feel so much better afterwards. And then one lady came back in and said, I have trouble sleeping. And after you did your bowl, I was able to have a good night's sleep. Because what the chakra bowls do is, I believe, because that's all we are is just a body of energy. It's just all we are is energy, you know? And our energy, you know, needs to be replenished and needs to be rejuvenated. And that's why I think I like my crystals and I like all the things that I do because it brings positivity to people, you know. And there's a lot of dark energy out there, and we are definitely in a war between good and evil. Obviously, we can all see it right now. And this year is supposed to be a pretty heightened year with things that are going to go on. But as long as we just kind of stay calm, keep moving forward, and you know, keep thinking good thoughts and good things, because that will come to you. Definitely.
Hi, Tammy. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Tammy. Is Tammy
It-
the one that wanted this?
I think so, Tammy.
Tammy?
Are you the one that wanted the coffee beads? Because they came in. We sourced them from our supplier in Nepal. So, and they're beautiful. So if you're the one that wants the coffee bead
Cat
bracelets,
hair all over me.
yeah. But it's interesting that you say that, honey, because
Love and light to you.
love and
Thank
light.
you. It's just we really need to have so much love and light in each other's, and we really need to have it, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help us. So I'm gonna pick this up, and I'm gonna come a little closer because I want to show Tammy the.
Yeah, I wanna show it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's show up in the close up.
That's
But
why I
the
set
cat
that up.
is there though.
That's all right. So there you go.
How did it get way over there?
It's dull. So,
Oh,
so pretty much right where her back is.
right where her back is.
There you go. See a little bit.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna do it this way.
Okay, you can't do that, honey. I keep.
I got it. I got it. I just take.
Pull back a little bit. There. Yeah, there's your coffee beads that came in.
Look. I love the. Ending it. So I was so excited. Finally found it. I just have to make. I'll make a bracelet for you. No problem with that. And I have a bunch of new bracelets coming too. I have I definitely have some carnelian. But I have what am I getting? Let me look it up again.
Yeah, Red. That I'm glad you introduced that to us, Tammy, because those are. I mean, they look like a really like between carnelian.
That's the prophet stone.
Prophet stone.
So we're getting prophet stones.
So it almost looks like a cross between carnelian. Oh, you're multitasking. That's okay.
It does
almost,
look a little bit like carnelian,
yeah, it
doesn't
looks like carnelian slash. Oh shoot, the other stone I'm trying to think of. Like a tiger eye.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
would.
almost looks like a cross between
Because it has that
carnelian
and a tiger eye.
yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. It looks kind of calcite-ish to me. Look at this bead. This one's pretty cool looking. That one's really cool. I like the bandings in it. I'm so glad, Tammy. Thank you so much for introducing me to this, as I will put these in the shop from now on. Let's see. What do I have coming? I have. Oh shoot!
Yeah, because
I'll just take it with me. Oh, I can't. It's okay, honey. Just let me
Honey.
do my thing. Okay. So this They're real. Cheese. I think this is called. I forget what these are called, but it's a new stone that I haven't seen. And then I've got some rose quartz, some mookaite. These are the three. Like the. I like the. Or tiger's eye, but they red and yellow. And then this one, K2. This is the K2. I'm so excited. And then here's some labradorite with silver. And then I'm getting smaller labradorite. Labradorite with gold. So I'll have gold and silver sheets. And then I have one that doesn't that black. This is more, uh, moving on. Malachite. I bought malachite. This cost me so much money. And I decided to buy this one. So I think I have two. I like the. I love the. Okay. So that's coming in today. No, not today.
Not today. Those will
me
probably be
check.
in next week.
Let me check.
So yeah, like what she was saying earlier, we have, gosh, what was it, 10 kilos coming in?
Yeah, 10 and a half
It
actually.
was supposed to be in today, but I think it's won't be here until probably the first part of next.
Yes, baby. What do you need? 10.3 kilos. It's 10.3 kilos. And
So if you guys would like to see us go live tomorrow from the shop, just hit us up in the chat. Yeah, I tell you what, she's been busy.
who, me?
You've been busy dealing with our suppliers and
Yeah, because I stay up. And sometimes, because it doesn't, what I do doesn't feel like work sometimes because I feel like I'm shopping all the time and I'm looking at stuff and I'm putting stuff in my bag and then I got to figure out when I can pay for that. And you know what I mean? Because I am on a shoestring budget and I really appreciate all of you helping me with my small business. And I hope that you all get something from it where you feel like you get your value, that you feel like you can, talk with us and, because we're really here for you. If you're having a bad day, don't hesitate to call.
what is he crying about?
I don't know.
That's one thing.
Is he stuck?
That's one thing that we've tried to do.
Oh my goodness. Stuck.
Stuck?
He jumped down here so he can't get down.
He's like, help me. So just on the other side of the camera there is a really tall ledge. And the little one has jumped down there and now he's like, help me, I can't get down. So maybe will he come over to the drums? And so meanwhile, while Linda saves the little kitty cat from certain doom, that's one thing that we've tried to do with this business is not only do we do stone, sage, and gems, we really, truly want people to find happiness and self-acceptance and love and all of that goes into having a good life. Yeah, cat rescue. Cat rescue. Dun 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 dun. Mission Impossible. That's one of the things that we really try to do is help people attain happiness and really part of attaining happiness is self-acceptance. And all of that stuff that goes in with accepting yourself, loving yourself, because you can't give to others if you are empty yourself. So that's one thing that we really learned since starting this business was sharing love and kindness, basically. So, and that's, and she's serious when she says, because the phone number is right on our page. The phone number is 210 877-4581. If you need to talk or you're having a problem, text or call. Linda will call you back as quickly as possible, depending on, if I'm at the hospital or did he get down? Did he get down? Ah. Is he behind the drum set? Thank you, Red. Thanks for the. So this is the fun of going live when you have a bunch of little babies around the house. And they're all young too, except for Frankers. He's an old boy now. He's an old hat. But Mimi and Littlefoot, they're both young babies. Did he get down? Okay.
So stressful. Well, he was just sitting there crying, like he didn't know what to do. I felt bad because he'd been crying this whole time, and I didn't do it. I wasn't a good mom. And been like, I'm gonna go look, and so I finally did, and he was stuck on the ledge. So I had to go out. The ledge is so high, too. I had to go out and get a ladder. So by the time I came back in with the ladder, I crawled up there. He was off.
He figured out how to get
He
down.
figured out. He must have jumped on the couch
And
or
then
something.
there's Frankers.
He must have been flying in the air or something.
Flew out over the
He's
couch.
like, woo, I can fly.
Yeah, because we're up here in the loft. You can't really see it because we're pointing the other way. So on the other side of the camera is probably what, 15-foot drop, 10-foot drop?
Oh, yeah, because it's a story and a half.
Yeah, so he was caught on the. But here's Frankers, the old hat. Hey, buddy.
He's a good boy, huh?
Aren't you a good boy? Like, yeah, I'm a good boy. What the hell?
Of course I'm a good boy.
So where were we? We were talking about love and kindness and self-acceptance and happiness.
Yeah, I'm over that.
You are? Okay, fuck off. We're leaving now.
No. No, that's not it. Like, yeah, because I wanted to really go into the feldspar thing and with the moonstone and labradorite because I didn't know they kind of grew together. Because I'm a big, I don't know why I like moonstone, but moonstone, I just love the shiny part and that it's white, I think.
Well, I know when we originally got into the business, you showed me moonstone, and I'm like, yeah, it's a white rock, whatever. But when they polish moonstone and the rainbow and the sheen that
The
comes
blue,
off
yeah.
it's absolutely crazy. Like the blue, like it's almost a iridescent type blue.
Very iridescent.
Yeah. So when you said that you got moonstone, I'm like, okay, whatever, moonstone, cool. But in that and like labradorite, I'm like, labradorite, oh cool, labradorite, it's got a cool name. But properly polished labradorite is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like absolutely beautiful. Matter of fact, to me, it's probably more beautiful than, like amethyst and all those other stones that are really popular.
The popular ones are like amethyst, rose quartz. But see, I got all kinds of stuff in that shop. You know, I got howlite, which I never carry. I got that. And I don't know why. I must be really attracted to sodalite because I bought some more sodalite towers. And let's see. And I do like fluorite. Fluorite is really cool. Oh, and what else I'm getting is the watermelon tourmaline as towers. They have little watermelon tourmalines all over them. That's pretty cool. And then
Okay, we're about to lose audio. Huh.
Frankie says, "See my big wiener."
A big V. Little Vina.
It's a
Don't
good
make
boy.
fun of my wing. So, I mean, we got some people on the live today. Hit us up in the chat. Let us know what you got
How
going
many
on
people
in
we
your
got
life.
in there?
Yeah, we got 4.
Nice.
Got 4
Everybody
people.
say hello.
Everybody say hello. I know we did this
Where
last.
are we from?
Yes, we did this last weekend.
Tell us what state you're from.
Tell us what state you're in and say hi. We are actually in San Antonio, Texas right now. So, and we know, Red, we know where you're at. 'Cause I literally
Well,
just,
nobody else knows where Red's from.
no, I just sent you a
She's
box.
where the Uperlite is from.
Yes.
She's up by
she's
Lake Michigan,
Lake Michigan.
and that's where Uperlite comes from.
Yeah, Red, you should go search
Yeah. Just,
Michigan. Hello.
I wonder where Tammy's from.
Yeah, Tammy, where are you from?
I'll have to find out where Tammy's from.
Yeah. So
She's a Gibson, like Gibson guitars. How funny.
yeah, like Gibson.
I left my glasses in Amanda's car. No.
That's all right. We got a big screen. And also, guys, like what I was going to say before we jumped on to Kitty Rescue. Oh no, it's going up now. We have more people.
Oh!
Let us know where you're from, guys. Let us know. That would be cool.
So I think because market is going to be closed on Saturday,
That's what I keep trying. So, if market is closed on Saturday,
we'll do a live.
we should do a live from the trailer.
We'll probably do a live at like noon
Noon.
our time. So
Central Standard
we're
Time.
Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
You know, those East Coast people are 1 hour ahead of us.
Allie is
Yes, and so that means Hawaii is how far? 5 hours, I think.
2 or 3 days.
I think
behind?
it. I think it's 5 hours, isn't it? 3?
Five-
Isn't it 3 hours from Hawaii to California?
I think.
That would be 5
I
hours.
mean, we do have friends on the page. If you're watching, let us know what time.
Oh, I'll tell you. Let me look it up. I can tell you. Let's add Hawaii.
So if you would like to see a live tomorrow from the shop, just let us know.
It is. Let's add it because it doesn't tell me. So I think down here. It's 9:31 in Hawaii.
9:31.
Yeah, I told you it's 5 hours. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 30. So it's 4 hours.
4 hours. Ooh. 4 hours.
Yeah,
Hawaii.
they haven't even hit noon yet.
No.
They're like 9:30. They're just getting up their day and starting their day.
Still starting their day there.
But it's 3:22, 3:32 somewhere. 2:32 in New York.
High Island.
Donghai. And
Island.
in Honolulu, yeah, 75 degrees in Honolulu, 9:32. Ontario, California, 11:32. Dana Point, 55
and now for
degrees.
Today's weather. In
Tucson, it's only 56 degrees.
and sunny.
Yeah, very sunny. A low of 36 tonight. Look, Rockport's even warmer than Arizona. It's going to be 65 degrees in Rockport. We could have went to Rockport this weekend.
Is
Is this the third weekend? Let me look at the. Nope, that would be next weekend. Yeah. As I know you wanted to go down to Rockport. It's the beach here. Yeah, it's still on the way.
Yeah, it's still on the way. Yeah, one of our suppliers sent out our package.
I think it was on the 6th. She said on the 4th, but
That's the one that's a little over 10 kilos. It's supposed to be here today. Oh,
Tammy, where do you live? Oh, it's starting to come up. My phone is really behind. Just now telling me that Red said she's in Michigan.
yeah.
Wasn't that like 10 minutes ago?
No, that was.
Yeah.
So we were in a time warp. Right? Waker.
Frankie, it's hot up here, huh?
In
Yeah, I got to get him a doggy haircut.
Well, you can't tell here in Texas because one day it'll be sub-zero, and the next day it'll be spring, and the flowers will be next day it'll be sub-zero again. So
Yeah, Texas got some crazy weather. I really thought we were in a chance. Like, I thought we were in the tropicals. And I'm like, I don't think so. I
it's
think we're in the desert.
it's freaking bipolar here. Weather here is bipolar.
It's bipolar. It's
Yeah.
either really extreme
Yeah, it's
or the
extreme.
other extreme.
Yeah. So one minute it'll be nice and nice to you, and the next. So the weather and sounds like northern Michigan. One minute it'll be nice, and then the next minute it'll be trying to kill you. But we love it here.
I do. I like it here.
Yeah.
I like the people here. They're really nice. They're just all good Americans here. Like, everybody's so like, and the freedom is nice because when I first came here and I saw somebody smoking at our grocery stores are called HEB out here, and Texas like pretty much owns all of the HEB. That's about the only store you can go to like here in San Antonio, unless you go to the small stores because we got like Indian stores and some other kind of stores. But the main store is HEB here, and this girl was smoking in the parking lot, and I was like, oh, good for you exercising your rights. And she must have thought I was crazy because I go, where I'm from in California, I go, you would get a ticket for this and you cannot smoke in the parking lot. She's like, are you serious? I go, yes. It was like, that's why I'm like freaking out. You're smoking. I think it's cool, because every day it's like putting a dog, on a chain to a tree. And every day you take that chain away from the dog.
I could take a link out.
Yeah, every day you take a link from the chain out. And then the dog will be close to the tree, but he didn't even know that any of his rights were being taken away one link at a time. And I feel like that's what we're doing is, am I talking politics again?
All right, but
I don't think that's
You know
politics,
what,
is
that-
it? I'm just saying that.
it goes into liberty. It goes into
Our freedoms.
our freedoms
And
your
how many it's
liberty.
being taken away, I mean, California is a great place. Love it, but it is not the same California when we lived there. I
No.
bet you we'd go back and we'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, and like she said, they slowly were taking one link at a time, and when I landed in California back in the mid to late '90s, and you were in the early '90s, right? When you showed up in California.
Oh, I moved in 1993.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was like the land of opportunity.
It was actually going
Wonderful.
downhill at that time, but it was a lot better than it was today.
And you're right. If we went back now after we've experienced like Texas freedom, we probably,
Yeah, I don't think I would know what to do with
Yeah.
myself in California anymore.
and not necessarily talking politics, it's just that's a fact. That's
It's
what's
just so
happening.
different. The state is so different compared to California. The ocean is great. It's really beautiful out there. But people don't realize how high, expensive it is to live there. You know what I mean? Sometimes it could either be rent or food. Like Tom, I don't know if any of you all know who Tom McDonald is, but he's a new rapper that's been out. And I was listening to him. Roseanne Barr. I love Roseanne Barr. So Roseanne Barr was interviewing him, and he was saying that him and his girlfriend Nova, because they've just been best friends for a really long time before they actually, been together. And she was just like, "Come out here." So they lived in they lived off of Crenshaw, in the bad part of Crenshaw, because there is a good part of Crenshaw. It's Crenshaw Street, and Crenshaw Street on the other end is the higher end, but the Crenshaw that's closer to like the airport and stuff is like the worst part of town. And he goes, it was either rent or it was either food. And he goes, he had like a half of a cigarette left. He went out and smoked it. He wrote this song, just wrote it in like 10 minutes, just came to him, wrote it. He's like, I didn't even have to rhyme or do any of that stuff. I just wrote it. And I came in and I told Nova, let's do this. And so she's like, okay, are you sure? Like, you didn't even write this, like, you didn't even practice or anything. He's like, I didn't want to practice. I just want to do it. And I forget what song that is, but it's one of his it's another big song that he has out. And it went to, like, he went from like 500 followers to like 20,000 followers the next day. And
Just
then,
like overnight.
just
right?
like overnight, it just like he had like almost 250,000 or something like that. It was really crazy. And the song just went off, and they got like $1,000 paycheck. and they were pretty stoked about that. And then they got another $10,000 paycheck, and he was like, "Look, we never even seen that much money at all, getting a $10,000 check." So that's so if you see him and everything that you see them having with the house and all that stuff is all come from all of his hard work, because I guess he used to be a wrestler, a professional wrestler in Canada. So he screwed up both of his knees and couldn't do his job. So he's like, "Well, what am I going to do?" Because he was like an alcoholic for a really long time, and he finally just got off of alcohol, and that's why he's called the Hangover Gang. That's why he's got it like right on his chin that says the Hangover Gang.
And from that interview that we were watching, it's really when you start loving and accepting yourself and holding yourself up and believing
Things
that you're
come to you,
worthy,
yeah, and that's what happened to
believing
him.
that you're worthy,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's when he kind of realized, like, through this, I am worthy of having a better life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that kind of what he was
Well,
saying to you?
he didn't. He went. Yeah, he went through a really hard time, and then when he was like, I like to do this, and the whole reason why he raps about politics is because that's what he likes, and I like it too. I like his shit. I
Yeah,
love
you're a
his
junkie,
stuff.
so
I am a junkie. It's horrible.
which is fine. It's okay being
I
a
wasn't
junkie.
this way because like 4 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, I was not as a political junkie as I am now. Like I have to get up and watch it in the morning just to see what's going on in the world, you know. But I know everything that is going on in the world is meant to scare us, and we just need to just um, uh, what am I trying to say? I think what we need to do is just be patient. Just be patient with what's going on.
Well, and we need to do like what we're doing right now. Just
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
we really do need to form community and like what I was saying earlier during the cat rescue, and now that the EMS is all gone, that's why
What did they start in spring and January?
yeah,
What did they start?
they started spraying in January.
Oh, but isn't it snow on the ground? Yeah, in
Well,
January, snow's on the ground.
Northern Michigan is like in the next.
Country.
I say, isn't Northern Michigan on another continent?
It's on the same continent, honey. It's so funny. But it is really close. Canada.
But what I was saying was that's why we put the phone number right on the page. And
She says the snow is mostly gone. Wow. That's crazy.
yeah, well,
Didn't you get a big dump of snow recently?
yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so what time are we going to go on tomorrow?
I don't know. What time should we go on tomorrow, guys? On what round? I like to go on around noon, 1 o'clock.
Okay, noon, 1 o'clock.
Noon, 1 o'clock, especially since I'm running a little slower.
Yeah, he's not feeling good. Did you tell everybody what's going on?
So I went to the doctor earlier. I've been struggling with diverticulitis. Basically, that was one of the pushing factors when we started this business was I was off work and so I've been struggling with it for 3 years now, 4 years almost. And finally, it's gotten to the point where I either need it or not so good things will happen. It's like this morning when I left to go to the doctor, I told Linda and I started tearing up. Um, I left some very important information on my desk for her in case something happens. She has the information she needs. I'm not going anywhere right now, but yeah, it's so I have my big surgery. They're going to take out a big chunk of my intestines on the 21st. So everybody pray for me, pray for a good outcome. I have really good doctors that are attached to this now. Probably shouldn't.
Yeah, why not?
Dr. Kumar, I am so blessed to have met you. And I met Dr. Kumar on a really weird happenstance because the first time, not the first time, I'm hospital several times. In October, I went into the hospital because I had grown an abscess and something else. I forgot what it was called. Basically, everything in my gut was joining together. Um, um, the doctor that was rushing me into surgery, which would have resulted in my life being completely changed, not working ever again,
Because they wanted to put a bag on him.
and put a bag on me.
That was in Laguna Beach.
That was also here.
Oh, really?
That was in October.
Oh, really?
Remember they prepped me? That was going to rush me into surgery. And remember, it was like a day, and the whole day
Yeah,
went
yeah,
by,
yeah,
and we're
yeah.
like, what the hell? Like, I mean, they prepped me. They put the probes on me, on my chest, and started cleaning me up, and razor and all that stuff. Well, a day went by, and we're like, what the hell's going on? Well, the doctor that was going to perform the surgery actually fell ill, and she transferred all of her cases to
Dr. Kumar?
Dr. Kumar.
Oh, wow.
And Dr. Kumar was like, hey, think
Because it would really change his life forever. He couldn't do his job anymore.
I couldn't do my job anymore. I would have to go.
Because he would always have a shit bag on him.
Yeah. But since I met Dr. Kumar, who is amazingly a specialist in the issue I've got going on, he feels very good that he will be able to correct this problem. It won't have, and I will return to life as normal.
Apparently, men walk around with this disease, don't even know they have it.
I am one of the unlucky ones that I know
Where
I
did I
have it.
get all these back
Well,
scratches? I got new bloody marks.
Yeah.
I always got bloody marks on me. I'm sorry.
So, yeah, actually, I'm hurting right now, but I'm not going to let that get me down because we have important things to do. That, so that is what's going on with me. So if
So
we,
we'll probably be out of commission after the 21st. So maybe I'll just do some live shows or something, because he will not be able to take the trailer anywhere. He will not be able to do the things that he's supposed to be able to do.
yeah, I won't be able to do at least for almost 8 weeks. Actually, he said, get up and move around, but don't put any kind of pressure
So
on
my
me.
baby's getting a whole new ass.
Yeah, well, no, they're taking some. I'm not getting a new one. They're just removing some plumbing. Yeah, so like Linda said, the trying to figure out maybe if somebody locally would help us. I will not be able to usually be the man I usually am. Trailer. So,
Hi, Lexi. Welcome.
but we will do lives, and I will do the best I can with my limited abilities. We'll keep moving on.
Yeah.
And thank you, Red. God watch over you as the day approaches. Thank you, Red.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Red. So that's where we're at. That's why we were late today. I was actually at the doctor this morning, and I thought I was going to go in and have surgery. But I told the doctor what was going on. He's like, "Okay, here's what we've got to do." And he was making phone calls and writing stuff down, and so I'm in good hands. Not something you normally.
No, you can. You definitely can.
If it goes bad, like mine.
Yeah, I mean, you were even sepsis. The doctor told me you had a 50-50 chance of living that day.
Yeah. Oh.
And we went to the hospital right away, and you were in there, and that nurse was really scared because you were in ICU. You don't even remember going in there. Because I was like, do you want to go back home? He's like, I wanted to go back home or something. But I went back home, and I think I bathed you because he was sick, you know.
Well, that was when I had the pneumonia.
Oh, that wasn't the diverticulitis?
No, that was diverticulitis was
Oh.
lived a day.
That was shortly after your
Was a year.
Was it a year later?
Yeah. So since 2019. Every year, almost every other month, I've been in the
Well, not every other month, but yeah, you've been in the
close
hospital
to it.
quite a bit.
So I was in the hospital for pneumonia, and then a year later, I was in the hospital. My diverticulitis had actually, and then I was able to make it. We were able to move here, and I made it 2 years. And 2022, I was in the hospital. 2023, I was in the hospital.
Oh yeah, we're 2024, aren't we? Oh wow. Yeah, that's true.
So for the last
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Um,
But it's gonna be over soon, which will be really nice.
which will-
Yeah, because he can't sit down. He has a hard time sitting down. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but we're gonna try.
I got a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of, and you know what? I do have a drive. I love doing this kind of stuff. I love reaching out to people, and now, since I don't know if I've grown up or if my insides have changed, literally, um, I feel a compulsion to help others, and not necessarily just financially or anything like that. But weird, I can see when people are struggling, and I do my best to try to make them feel comfortable and feel.
That's what we all need. We just all want to be loved and accepted.
Well, I know even in our I have really tried to be a good man
You are.
and
You are.
and try to be thoughtful and passionate and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I fall
Because
off the horse
and sometimes when he wasn't, because I would just give him the same shit he gave me back, and he was like,
oh shit. I didn't actually mean it when I said get the fuck out. I was just kidding.
I was mad, but I didn't really want you to leave. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go, no problem.
So we've had a lot of work to not saying we've had a bad relationship. Had a very good relationship. But we've had a lot of work that we've done. A lot of things we've accepted about each other. And you know what? It takes work to be in a loving,
Yeah, it does. It takes
devoted
work
relationship.
to be in a relationship. That it does. And I always tell people too, like, because I don't know if it's because we didn't get married that it's better.
Because
You know,
both of us are here under our own fruition, I think. The word I'm
our
trying
own
to-
free will.
Yeah, our own free will. Yeah, there's no legal ties, although
Because once you get legal ties, everything seems to go wrong.
well, as we spend more time. But like you said way back in the beginning, it seemed like every time we put pressure on it is when it would blow up.
Yes.
We put labels on it, pressure on it.
Hmm.
So if we're both here just under our own free will,
It works better.
it works way better.
And we try to tell people that too when they're going through like relationship problems. We're like, just don't, just, and it's hard not to like argue with somebody.
But it's hard not to hammer on something.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're having an issue, fucking hammer on it. And that's not really the way to handle it. The more you hammer on it, further away you're hammering. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have any relationship advice. Let us know. We're always on the lookout.
So, what else do you want to talk about today?
I don't know. We have been officially over an hour now. I hope you guys enjoy our streams. I mean, we're kind of wonky with it. We don't show up on time. Sometimes we do them, sometimes we don't. And then when we do show up, we have babies crawling all over everything. But
Look
we
at her.
really
She's so cute sleeping.
wonder if I could get. So
Wait, let
there's
me see.
there's the Bailey's baby. 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 There So we have.
She's like, what the hell?
The hell?
What the hell just happened?
When did I get on this roller coaster? Mimi, we're showing everybody your belly.
Yeah, Mimi.
Your little shaved belly.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get it. Stop touching me.
Oh, she laid down. She was
Oh.
okay.
Little Mimi, baby. So there's the baby Mimi. The little one, since we did cat rescue, he might be in the east.
I don't know how he got down. Did you hear him jump?
No, but I think he's like, oh shit, I better calm down. He probably went and took a nap.
I don't know, but the ladder's still down there. I had to open the garage and pull the ladder out and bring it in the house and climbed up there, and I'm like, where'd he go? And he came out from by his little thing and was looking at me like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what are you doing? That's funny. I love them. They're just such good babies.
Yeah, we are.
You know,
Nice
I was kind of, I love cats, so I didn't know I loved cats as much. Look, it looks like I have
You have a little halo.
a little
behind
halo
you.
on my head.
Yeah.
There, is that better?
Sweet. So I think we're gonna call it for today. Thank you guys for joining us. We're just gonna try to do this every Friday. Just love and happiness and kindness, and share stuff that's coming into the shop, and share our thoughts and our opinions, and just share love.
All right, you guys.
Love you guys.
Namaste. Have a great day.
We'll see ya.
Bye.